I want to finish, since we talk about full circle moments and how things come around, I want to finish with what you did earlier this year and why it was significant. Steve was asked to be the executive producer of the music for the unveiling and opening of the Martin Luther King monument on the Mall in Washington, D.C. Can you tell us why that was important to you, why that's significant, the monument on the Mall, and sort of, who played, what happened, and why that was a significant moment for you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I already mentioned that my biggest heroes were Stevie and King, I obviously couldn't beat, but, someone whose life had meant so much and still does, and I argue probably the greatest American that's ever lived in a lot of aspects, and so I was going to go, funny enough, to the monument, which has been a 20-something year, sort of process to have this thing built on the Mall. I was going to go and want to be there with my family, and I thought this is going to be a big moment for our president and the country in general, to see, because the monument is the only, the monument is the first time a non-U.S. president has been honored on the Mall. The first time, the only other human beings, are Jefferson, Lincoln, Roosevelt, and Washington are monuments. All U.S. presidents, obviously significant U.S. presidents, all who led the nation in time of war. So this monument was and is the first memorialization of peace, or sort of a tribute to peace. So I thought, as a worldwide message, it was extraordinary. It was obviously another big significance, is the first time someone of color is represented on the nation's mall. So it was going to be a big moment. I was going to be there for, period, and I knew a lot about the story, about it, the troubles of it getting built. So to get that phone call was, really amazing for me.